Right now, somewhere in your life, there is a door. You walk past it every single day. You don't open it, not because it's locked, but because your mind already decided what's behind it. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your life is not being shaped by your circumstances. It's being shaped by the story you keep telling yourself about your circumstances. Two people can lose the same job. One sees the end. The other sees the exit from something that was never right for them. Same event, two completely different futures. And that difference didn't come from luck. It came from a thought. So here's the real question. What if the life you're living right now is just a reflection of the way you've been thinking? And what if changing that changes everything? Stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to see your own mind differently. Let's talk about what's really going on inside you. You wake up. You already know how the day will go. Tired, behind, not enough time, not enough energy. You tell yourself, I'll start Monday. Monday comes, same thing happens again. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're running on autopilot. And that autopilot was built a long time ago. Maybe from a teacher who said you weren't good at something. Maybe from a parent who only noticed the mistakes. Maybe from one moment of embarrassment you never forgot. That moment became a belief. That belief became a habit of thinking. And that habit has been quietly driving your life ever since. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people don't fail because life is hard. They fail because their mind decided the outcome before they even tried. So let me ask you something. How many times have you stopped yourself before anyone else even had the chance to?
Why does this happen? Here's the part most people never realize. Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to keep you safe. Every thought you repeat, your brain treats as truth. Not because it's true, but because it's familiar. Think of your mind like a path in a forest. The more you walk the same path, the clearer it becomes. Soon, it's the only path you see, even if there's a better one just a few steps to the side. That's what repeated thinking does. It carves a path. I'm not good enough. Walk that path enough times and it becomes the only road you know. Your brain isn't against you. It's just doing what it always does, repeating what feels familiar. Even when familiar is painful. Even when familiar is small. Even when familiar is keeping you stuck. This is why willpower alone doesn't work. You can't out-muscle a belief. You have to replace it. So here's where everything changes. What if the voice in your head isn't actually you? What if it's just an old recording? Something you picked up years ago and never questioned? Here's the shift. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who notices them. That means you have a choice most people never use. The choice to interrupt the pattern. Not by forcing positivity, not by pretending everything is fine, but by asking one simple question every time an old thought shows up. Is this actually true, or is this just familiar? That single question breaks the automatic response. And once it breaks, you're no longer a passenger in your own mind. You're the driver. This is the turning point. Not motivation, not hype, awareness. Because you cannot change a thought you don't notice. But once you notice it, it loses its grip.
Now let's talk about how to actually build a new way of thinking. Principle 1. Change the sentence. Change the direction. Every result in your life started as a sentence in your head. I'm always broke. I never finish anything. Nothing works out for me. These aren't facts.
They're sentences you've repeated so many times they started to feel real. Try this instead. Replace "I can't" with "I haven't yet." It feels small, but it changes the entire direction of the thought. One version ends the story, the other version keeps it open. Principle 2. Watch your evidence, not your emotions. When you feel like a failure, your brain searches for proof to match that feeling. It will find it too, because it's not looking for truth, it's looking for confirmation. So flip it. Ask, what's one small piece of evidence that I'm actually capable? Even something tiny. A time you kept a promise to yourself. A time you showed up when you didn't want to. Feed your mind that evidence on purpose, because whatever you feed grows. Principle 3. Think like the person you're becoming, not the person you've been. Most people try to change their actions first and hope their identity catches up. It rarely works that way. Real change happens in reverse. Think first, act second, become third. If you keep thinking like someone who gives up, you'll keep finding reasons to give up. But if you start thinking like someone who follows through, even before you feel ready, your actions start lining up with that identity. Thought first, then action, then transformation. Now, let's go deeper. Because this isn't just about changing what you do, it's about changing who you are. Stop asking, "What should I do today?" Start asking, "Who do I need to become to make this normal?" Become someone who doesn't wait for motivation. Become someone who keeps promises to themselves, especially the small ones. Become someone who sees setbacks as information, not identity. Become someone who thinks in seasons, not moments. One bad day used to mean everything was falling apart. Now it just means today was hard. Tomorrow is still open. This is what changes when your thinking changes. You stop reacting to life, you start responding to it. And responding always builds a stronger future than reacting ever could. Let's go back to where we started. That door, the one you kept walking past. It was never locked. Your mind just decided a long time ago that it wasn't worth opening. But you've spent the last few minutes doing something most people never do. You looked at your own thinking, you questioned it, you saw where it came from, and now you know the truth. Your future isn't being written by your circumstances, it's being written by the thoughts you repeat every single day. Change the thought, you change the direction. Change the direction long enough, you change your life. So today, notice one thought, just one. Ask if it's true or just familiar. That's where it begins. Because the way you think determines your future. And starting now, you get to choose the way you think.